oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Okongwu with a screen on Thompson.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Milwaukee, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. And here at
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots.
checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls, are you going to pack it in or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Atlanta's shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Antetokounmpo is out there with McGee. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Amen Thompson. He takes it in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Johnson kicks it over to Schroeder. Lobbed up there for Johnson. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. And the layup's good off the glass. 37 points for him.
You can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Nobody near Schroeder. Offline with his 3.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Hits it from three-point range.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Rizachet. And they get it. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Outside, Bane. Okongwu with the screen for Bane. They get it back. Stolen by McGee. McGee is screen on Schroeder. Driving inside. And the shot goes down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Atlanta calls to timeout. Michael Porter, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Furphy. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Bane. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Dennis Schroeder. The Bucks also changing it up. Smith checked in for McGee. Johnson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Thompson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes. Finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Johnson can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oh, man. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Pass to Rizachet from past the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. Shoots. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Grimes. The tray. Drills it from outside. Grimes has got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Smith. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Driving the lane. Milwaukee the rebound. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Grimes. Misses the 3. Puts up a 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Milwaukee with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what?
Making a change here. Wesley's checked in. The Bucks making a switch here. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They've got Wiggins. He's out there with Nash. And it's Wesley in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Onyeka Okongwu is doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Johnson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Schroeder passes to Bane. Now, Reza Shea pass to Schroeder. Looking to end the run. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Johnson the screen. Misses the one-handed jam. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Bane, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Takes a three. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Now Schroeder, pass to Okongwu, back to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
Fires from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Reza Shea with it. Picked up by Hero. And the Bucks with some changes. Smith checked in for Johnson. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Tyler Hero. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Left side, Bane. Teardrop shot. It's not going to go for him. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a...
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Good on the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Bane with the bucket.
Hey, if you want to get those 3 points back, go to one of your best shooters.
Fires for 3. Johnson with the rebound. And here's Schroeder. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next. Second round. Win this series, and we're one step from the finals.
Second round. Now things get interesting.
Do you want your time at the arena to be enjoyable or consider-free? If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Watts" along with your issue and seat location to 55555.